What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to discuss why I am going to stop buying Tesla. So, I don't know about you guys, but as I said in my other videos, 700 is a lot of money to throw at one stock. So, I'll continue to dollar cost average, but I remember back in the day when I was just buying multiple shares right over here in this time period. In this portfolio, I only have five, but in my other portfolios, I have way more. But again, the price is getting up there, and it's just we need to see more results in Tesla. I think it just being in the S&P 500 makes this justified, but the next earnings is going to be key to if the price goes up even more or comes crashing down. Because it would make no sense. It goes from 700 to 800 next week, then to 900. That's ridiculous to think that that's going to happen. And investors like that get burnt. So I got burnt myself. And I told you guys the story of when I invested um, a lot here, I believe. And it was in another portfolio too. So I didn't like average up or anything. And I saw that price come down. So I held on, of course, and you saw the returns, but it took months, almost 3 months to recover and see what we're doing right now. So I'm going to hold off on buying a lot of shares. I'm still a huge believer in Tesla. Tesla reminds me of what Apple is going to be in the future. I think Apple had, what is it, like 7 stock splits? It had so many stock splits in the past. And, just don't let this graph fool you. It started off maybe $2 in 1980, and look at where it is now. But that's with the stock splits. You know what I mean? So if you would have held on, I think 10K would be worth maybe about 400K now, something like that. If you were to held on to 10K worth of shares. So I think that Tesla is going to do that. Um, but I think I have a comfortable position right now that I can start venturing into other things. One of them being Bitcoin. I think a lot of people are still sleeping on Bitcoin. It will be 100K this year, guys. It will be 100K this year. People are catching on. They understand that our current fiat system is not working. Come on, printing more money, guys. What do you think that's going to do? I was an economics major in college, and I know that's the basics. Economics 101, inflation. Countries like Venezuela, hyperinflation. They do not do good for our economy. So Bitcoin solves that problem. I always talk about disruptor stocks. Bitcoin is only a limited amount, just like gold. Bitcoin is only a limited amount that can ever exist. So that's why the price is going up like it is. So I think that now is the time for me. You do your own research. Now is the time for me to start investing more in Bitcoin. And the last thing is ARKG. I want to invest way more in ARKG. I see potential in this. I don't like investing in individual biotech companies because they're too risky for me. That's why I'm choosing ARKG to be kind of the overarching ETF that kind of satisfies my requirements in terms of my portfolios. So I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.